Hi, we're doing Mortgage Minutes with MK and Lisa. I'm Mary Kate Beckman with Keller Williams Realty.
And I'm Lisa Billings with Keller Home Loans.
So today's topic is do's and don'ts. I have so many buyers that do things that even though I tell them and even though Lisa tells them not to do it, they still forget and do it, and it could cause a big problem at closing. So Lisa, would you tell us the do's and don'ts for the home buying process?
Absolutely. So the first thing, let's talk positives, right? Some of the things you should do during the home buying process. So if you want to buy a house, you want to get pre-approved. You do want to have that pre-approval, and as you know, showing buyers homes, that's an important piece of the puzzle.
Yes.
One of the other things you want to do is pay attention to your credit. Look at your credit report, make sure you know what's going on, what's reporting, and do try to work on improving scores if there's room for improvement. That will help you in the long run. One of the other things that you're going to want to do is maintain stable employment. I understand things happen and sometimes people do have to change jobs, but it's important to have that stable employment history. 2 years is what we're looking for when you are going through the mortgage process and getting approved for a loan. And then one of the other things you want to do is communicate with your realtor,
Yes.
communicate with your lender, let us know what's going on, and ask questions. We are here to help, right? So Mary Kay is going to have all of the knowledge about the real estate, and I will have the knowledge about the lending process, so please ask questions.
Yes.
The don'ts. Okay, these are the big ones, and there are a few more, right? So don't open or close any credit accounts. Sometimes you think that's helping, but it's not necessarily going to help you. So please talk to me before you do anything with your credit. Don't make any large purchases. That includes cars, furniture, new floor. I was going to say new flooring. Don't do that until you're done and you're closed and you have the keys in your hand, okay? Don't make any undocumented deposits. So if you're getting normal payroll deposits, fine, but don't all of a sudden deposit, $5,000 that you got from cash or whatnot. Like, that's not okay. Like, we need to know where all your money's coming from to buy a house. So don't do that. Don't change jobs, or most importantly, don't change how you're paid. So if you are an employee that gets a W-2 salary and all of a sudden they want to pay you as a contractor, that's a big don't in the mortgage world. So we need to make sure we have stable and consistent income for your approval. So don't do that. At least don't do it without talking to me. Don't co-sign on any loans. I know it can be hard if you have a family member, a child, they need your help, but don't do that. That can be a problem for you. Don't miss any payments. So if you're in the middle of the mortgage process and you're busy and you're distracted, please pay attention to due dates, because that credit score drop from a missed payment can be, that could be the end of it. So don't do that. And then also, don't sign anything if you don't understand it. Make sure you're asking questions and you're aware of what you're signing so that you can go into this with 100% knowledge of what you're getting into. But that would be, I think, just an important one for anything in life. Don't sign things unless you know what you're signing.
Unless you know what you're signing. Yes. And asking questions is just so important. So Lisa and I are always going to be there to help you throughout the process, because we want it to be win-win for everybody.
Absolutely. So reach out if we can help with anything on this list, or if you have any other questions.
Yes. This was a topic that comes up often, and we would love for you to share it with others. If you learned something, please comment below. If you want to know about something else, please comment below, and we'll be happy to share it with you. Thanks for watching.